what's left of Andrea and letting you know why we are not going to be done with this rain anytime soon. Jim?
We think the worst weather is behind us, but we still expect to see some rain moving in overnight tonight, throughout the day Friday, maybe even a couple of strong thunderstorms tomorrow if we get some sunshine. Here's a look at Tropical Storm Andrea. And as you look at that satellite view, that really doesn't look like a tropical storm, does it? Well, the National Hurricane Center, in their last advisory that was just issued about 15 minutes ago, they said it's really losing a lot of its tropical characteristics. Here's the center of it. All the weather has been on the east side of this storm since the beginning, but still this train of moisture extending down through the Bahamas, over South Florida, even to the Yucatan. So it's moving to the north-northeast, but there's still a lot of unsettled weather that we're going to have to deal with over the next 24 hours, maybe even 48 hours. Now, here's the latest advisory on Andrea. It has weakened significantly. It's expected to stay over land, getting caught up with this front. Moving to the northeast right now at 15 miles per hour, winds only at 45 miles per hour. Hurricane Center does not expect any strengthening, should become extratropical in the next 24 hours. That really doesn't matter to us. It's still going to be an area of low pressure that we have to contend with. On Storm Patrol Viper right now, you can see as we use the power of 4, 2 active lines of thunderstorms off the east coast, but those moving away from us. This is the line that I've been watching since about 10:15. Granted, it doesn't look like a lot right now, but as we zoom in a little farther actually first and show you this line and the line in the Gulf of Mexico, you can still see that there's plenty of rain out there. And even though these showers in the Keys have weakened, we're tracking this developing line. Doesn't look like a lot right now, but our computer models are telling us that here over the next 3-4 hours or so, we may have more rain developing in the Gulf, even some developing on top of us. And Friday looks to be a wet day too. So this is what we expect over the next 48 hours. We still have a tropical storm warning in effect for Charlotte and DeSoto counties. And I say still, a little surprised they didn't drop that, but those are the only counties that are affected by that tropical storm warning. Tropical rains in our forecast through Friday afternoon. If we see some sunshine, a few of those thunderstorms could be a little bit on the strong side just because our atmosphere is so super saturated right now. Still going to see some high surf, some gusty winds, and some of the squalls that come through on Friday could have an additional inch of rain. Day part forecast, well, calls for cloudy skies and scattered showers at just about any point throughout the day on Friday. Clouds are going to start to break up a little bit for us as we get to Saturday. By Sunday, we're expecting to be back to more of a mid to late afternoon shower and thunderstorm pattern. Let me show you the drier air that's trying to move in. And this is the dry air that kind of kept Andrea in check over the last 24 hours. A lot of dry air on the western side of that storm. That dry air starting to get a little bit closer to us, and our atmosphere at the upper levels will be getting a little bit drier over the next 24 hours. But look at our computer models at about midnight tonight. They actually have more showers developing on top of us. Now, as we look at these computer models, something to keep in mind. Andrea is a system that's losing its tropical characteristics. It's undergoing a lot of changes here over the next 12 to 24 hours, so these models may not be completely accurate. Having said that, look what they have on top of Southwest Florida overnight tonight throughout the day on Friday. More showers developing overnight Friday into Saturday, and even Saturday looking like it's kind of a wet day. A few showers early in the morning. Then as we get to the afternoon, even around the noon hours, starting to see some pretty heavy rains develop on our side of the state. By Sunday, we expect to be drier. Here's your Power of 4 zone forecast. Cloudy and breezy with scattered rain across the board. Normally we spend more time on our zone forecast, but it doesn't matter where you are. We're going to be cloudy with those scattered showers. We'll see some wind gusts in excess of 20, even close to 25 miles per hour. Coastal zones anywhere from 83 to 85 with cloudy skies and windy conditions. And on the beaches, that's where it's going to be the windiest, especially north of the Caloosahatchee. Could have some wind gusts in excess of 25, even 30 miles per hour. Tropical moisture and occasional rains throughout the day on Friday with a few thunderstorms in the mix too. Saturday, still unsettled, but drier than Friday, and by Sunday, we're back to later afternoon showers and thunderstorms.